Hello everybody. Before I was rudely taken down by Instagram for playing the Ramones music, we were having a little sing-along at Johnny Ramone's grave here in the Hollywood Forever Cemetery. We gave him a little drink just to pay our respects. A little Rolling Rock, which I procured. Hope he probably still drinks, I guess. This is his very impressive headstone. Hi Scarlett. Scarlett's a music fan. His very impressive headstone here in the cemetery. Some really great quotes from stalwarts of the American music scene. I am in LA, Scarlett. He was a great American, a great friend. I love you, John. Dedicated punk and a loyal friend. Thanks for everything. I miss you, Johnny. Rob Zombie. You're my partner, you're the coolest. I love you so much, forever and always. Love, Linda Ramone. Forever here today, never gone tomorrow. My eternal friend, I love you, Lisa Marie Presley. Oh, come on, Scarlett, you might not be a fan, but what about Blitzkrieg Bob? Best 2 minutes ever. Classic quote from Vincent Gallo. Please come back, love Vincent Gallo. From John Frusciante, the guitarist from Red Hot Chili Peppers. As good a friend as there ever was. John Frusciante is no longer in the Peppers, but he was a brilliant guitarist for the Peppers. And his solo album, wow, which was introduced to me by an old mate called Jess Wrigley. Well, Scarlett, you can get on Spotify now. Listen. So it's what, just to the right?
Yeah.
Great. So we're now off to see Dee Dee Ramone, as we should, and if I can be fucked and my foot doesn't give way, we can go. Oh, that's pretty, that view. Some cool stones. Looks a bit like the Yorkshire Sculpture Park, and if you've been there, it's a very impressive funeral lot, I must say. And the gravediggers were really quite chirpy when we had a chat about the absurdity of it all. Okay, so we're looking out for Dee Dee. Dee Dee Ramone. Dee Dee Ramone. It's fairly mild weather today in Los Angeles. Probably mid category, 15, 16. It's not boiling, it's not baking, it's nice. It's pleasant. It's walkable. Where be Dee Dee? Dee Dee Ramone. Dee Dee Ramone. How's everyone's day? Still watching, Scarlett? Well, see the Hollywood sign actually. You really peer into the distance. Where the bloody hell is Dee Dee? I wonder if people drive around here. It's so big. So it was, whilst we're just wondering, it was quite an interesting lesson, gang, that I was doing this video only moments ago, and I played a Ramones song live, and my video was stopped, and I wasn't able to save it, and it will disappear from my Instagram live. So they're getting very hot on copyright in the digital domain, which is quite fascinating. Is that Kanye? No. Hovanesian. Where do we think Dee Dee is? Couldn't they like put them next to each other? I suppose that would have been too convenient, wouldn't it? Stay with us, everyone. Come on, Dee Dee, where are you? This guy's got a cool grave. Just a bit of a dude. There's lots of kind of Russian Jews here, people of Russian descent. Not popular with them. I'm sure someone knows where Dee Dee Ramone is. Some people just aren't here for Dee Dee Ramone, I guess. You don't want to ask, do you? A bit disrespectful. Excuse me, do you know where Dee Dee Ramone is? They just might be regular funeral people. Maybe they know where Dee Dee Ramone is. Dee Dee Ramone? No idea. This is a bit long not knowing where he is. Where are they fucking going? Let's go and ask them. Right, this place is amazing at Halloween. Halloween, not ween. Try not to lose my proper way of saying things. Oh, it's just a casual photo shoot. Excuse me, do you guys know where Dee Dee Ramone is?
I have no idea.
Okay. They pointed me in the wrong way, I'm trying to find him.
Are you trying to find a specific grave?
Yeah.
Oh, which one?
Dee Dee Ramone.
No, I don't know where that
Johnny's there, but Dee Dee's apparently somewhere over there, but I'm walking around in circles. It's okay. Journey continues. They were not helpful at all. People are sometimes not helpful. Maybe they'll know, they fucking live here. Water's a bit weird. Excuse me, you two geese. Do you know where Dee Dee Ramone is buried? No? Go on, which way? Dee Dee, where's Dee Dee? No? Useless, they want to get tips. Right gang, I'm gonna try and find this grave and call you back.